Hello everybody, this is Emmeth, and welcome back to more Mother 3. Last time we got here to New Pork City, and we talked to some people from this little village. People that has been, people that is, but people that will be. I don't know, something like that. I'm just moving my mic a little bit, sorry about that. Anyway, let's move on, shall we? Today we're gonna progress the story. Progress the story. Either way, I just want to look at this thing first. The smartest, bravest, and toughest shopster of all time. Here stands the statue of our great leader, Master Porky. So you can't do anything with that yet. We will later, at a later point though. So I guess what we're doing is going over here. Not here, I guess down here. Yup. And to the right, because we're going to the theater. That's where the story continues. There's actually a few people here. You guys' leader is locked up in an apartment building underground. Huh? You don't know nothing about no leader? But your leader wants to see you. Here I am, putting myself at risk to tell you this, and you honestly don't know the guy? No? I see, in that case, maybe you're supposed to meet with him without knowing who he is. Anyways, that's all I can tell you. I guess so. What if I say yes? Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Oh, he's actually saying something new. Your leader's being held at the empty apartments, but you gotta go through the sewers to get there. As the name suggests, the place is empty. No one lives there at all. But it's now a breeding ground for violent cockroaches, stink bugs, rats, and this stuff. So you can probably find your way there by following a stink bug or something. The only problem is, they smell really, really nasty. I'm talking major stinkage here. Well, there it is. Rumor has it whenever you guys do something, earthquakes and tremors and stuff happen. What in the world do you guys do? Stuff. Is this a room? Oh, there's... At first glance, this projectionist appears to be an old man, but it's actually a figure made out of clay and dough. It's well crafted, apparently. At first glance, it seems like this might be a movie-loving boy named Toto or something, but he's actually just a figure made out of clay and dough and holding a bucket. You get the feeling you've seen this somewhere before. Yeah. Oh, hello. Are you the type of person that always has to sneak behind everything? Yeah. Please don't come in here through the employee entrance. Alright, fine. Some more people here. Stink bugs stink up the place wherever they go. You know, like these seats. Some of them smell bad. I can imagine that. Ah, that's actually, that's pictures from, Earthbound. That's the tent. Oh, Master Belch. Monotony building with mess there. Oh, the crater. Oh, Dungeon Man. And Hot Spring. Wow, that hole in the speaker leads directly into the sewer system. Absolutely unbelievable. So that's why this theater stinks so high heaven. It even looks like stink bugs used to come and go as they please. Alright. Stink bug, yeah, I saw one earlier. Where could they have gone? Some people might say that if you take a big whiff of a stink bug smell, your memory will improve. If that's true, I'll sniff one without a second thought. You're not supposed to watch movies from so close. It's bad for your eyes. Alright, well, can we actually watch this? This area stinks. Oh. Hey, you! The only ones allowed to run inside the theater are the stars on the screen. Okay, fine. I guess we'll go through here then, right? The hole in the speaker seems to lead into the sewers. Go through it? Yes. It would be a bit difficult for people to fit through this. Alright. I'm confused. Can't run in here. Are there more people here now? My granddaughter is always by my side. I'm so thankful. I love her more than my daughter. Okay. Grandma didn't really want to leave to Smiley, but everyone else left to come here, so... Yeah, what can you do? What do you say? There's no admission fee at the theater. We're showing a wonderful adventure movie personalistic by Master Porky himself. But apparently a stink bug has snuck inside and stunk up the place. I hate having to kill those things, yuck. Alright, so I guess we'll have to find this stink bug, I guess. This area stinks. Stinks. This area doesn't stink too much. This area doesn't stink at all. But, where's the stink bug at? I don't even know, I can't remember where to find it. Okay, here we go. It really stinks. There's the stink bug. Oh, go get him, Boney! Well, he's going in after them. No problem here. Yes. Okay. So how do I get through now with the bonus? Well, to go outside again? Okay. Before the stink bug is stuck up the place. Blah blah blah. Yes, it was. What do I do now? I gotta get to Boney somehow. I can't go through it, right? So I have to find another place. I guess. Let's talk to someone? Okay, you'll see the same thing. Okay. I'm at a loss here. Wow, that hole in the speaker leads directly to the sewer system. Absolutely unbelievable. She says the same thing. Alright. But, how do I get there? Okay. Do I just have to go outside or something? Because... that doesn't seem like it. I don't remember this area all that well. I don't even know. I know. I'm gonna have to look this up, actually. I want to go through, but... now it just says no problem. Alright, hold on for a second. Alright, you know what, I do not know if the game tells you this, but apparently you have to go out of here and go to the building closest, I guess, which is right here. Talk to this guy? I've been hearing a dog whimpering for a while. I think it's somewhere right below us. I can't go check it out though. The reason being I'm afraid of dogs. Seriously, their noses are wet, they wag their tails, they lick people's faces. God, I totally can't handle that. So could you go look for the dog instead? Sure. I mean, it's my dog, so... Really? You must really like dogs then? Yeah, I do. So you'll go look for me? Okay, I'll open this heavy cover. I'm putting myself at major risk though. Okay. I'll open the sewer entrance for you. Here goes nothing. Alright, so here's the sewer entrance, I guess. Alright, so Boney's down here somewhere. I'll go over here, I guess. That's Boney barking. He must be nearby. Yeah. There's some enemies in here, by the way. We got a metal attacks roach. Might use a little bit of freeze on him. I think I have bug spray, don't I? Or maybe not, I don't know. That didn't work. Oh well. Oh, that didn't do anything at all. I'm just gonna attack him regularly then. Do a combo attack. It's not too bad, I guess. Oh well. There we go. Some okay experience though. The hefty head is much better, much more difficult. And we got this other thing here. We got a putrid moldy man, which is a. I'm pretty sure it's an enemy from Earthbound as well. Oh wow, she didn't do much to that thing. But I think I can do it, right? There we go. I'm not sure why I went for that back spray. I don't even know why I'm doing it. It doesn't really matter. It's pretty fast though. Oh, don't poison anyone. Thank you. I can handle the health being taken care of, well, taken from me, I guess you could say. This narrow dark hole appears to lead into the movie theater. Go through it? Try to go through it? Not yet. I don't think you can go through it, to be honest. Come on, what are you doing? I think it's weak to fire. I mean, I think that's pretty obvious, but yeah. That wasn't too... I don't know. Come on, don't... Oh, that's great. Do I have a fresh mint? I doubt it. I think there's a hot spring in there here, though, so I don't think we should worry too much about health or anything. Yeah. So I guess I'll just heal up right away. Because, you know, I am nauseated. Oh, man. Alright. And we go. Some more roaches. They don't attack that much. But of course. Oh man, come on. Seriously, this is so annoying. This is very annoying. It's fine though. Thank you. Jesus, I think it took like 150 health from me or something. That was ridiculous. Would you please leave me the fuck alone? Oh my god. You know what? Screw these guys. Screw them so freaking hard. Oh, goodness gracious! This is absolutely horrendous! I hate this area so much. At least he's on fire. Whatever. We're gonna go back to the hot spring before this anyway, before getting the hell out of here. Let's get out of here. Why do I have to fight these things? They're terrible. We may be tiny, but we're still living beings. Yeah. I don't really want to talk to this guy anyway, but yeah. Yeah, let's see what you got. Nothing that great, honestly. Alright. Let me heal up before I move on here. I think first healing should be fine, yeah. There we go. So let's go in here. Oh, it's letter, okay. So, okay. What about either of these doors? Well, I knew it was letter, but, you know. I don't think you can actually talk to him from here. Bonus here, though. But upstairs, I guess. Pulling this rope would probably be extremely dangerous. Indeed. I don't think I'm gonna save just yet. I'm gonna save after this speech. I'm gonna end off the episode after the speech, actually. couldn't go into any of these doors. Hey, Bonnie. I chased after a strange-smelling bug and somehow wouldn't appear. Yeah. You're a dog, alright. And he's back with us. So let's go inside. But never mind that. Look what's inside this next room. Alright. It's letter. Oh, actually, the stink bug. This stink bug thinks he's hiding. Okay. Well, let's talk to Letter. We haven't seen him since chapter 3. Yes, it's me, Letter, the bell ringer. It must be a real shock to hear me speaking for once. It wasn't that I couldn't talk all this time, I simply chose not to. As I rang that crossroad bell, deep inside my heart I had decided I would speak to no one. Here we go. It's gonna be a long speech. But the secrets I've been guarding are now starting to leak out. Lucas, the time has come to tell you everything. What I'm about to tell you, you might not want to know. Even so, you absolutely must hear it. It will be a long story, but please listen to it all. Yes. Given who you are and how you've lived, what I have to say will tear you at your hearts. And there is just so much to tell. So I've decided to have the stink bug trembling behind me to memorize everything I say. Ready, Mr. Stink Bug? Okay. So basically, they said it had good memories. Long ago, there existed a world different from what the people on these islands think of. This world was incredibly big. More people lived on this world than there are grains of sand on these nowhere islands. I know it may be hard to imagine, but such a world once existed. Understand? Yes. At some point, the world wound up destroyed. Naturally, it was humans who destroyed it. In the back of their minds, everyone had an inkling that it would happen at some point. And then it really did happen. And so, the world is no more. Everything so far has been about the end of the world. Did you understand all of it? Yes. Just before the end of the world, a white ship came to these islands. On it were all the people of the Smiley village. Yes, aboard the white ship were those few who had managed to escape the world. The people on the ship still went by their names from the previous worlds. This white ship plan had been set in place before the world was destroyed. And although they're part of the world, these nowhere islands are a special place. They were the one place that would remain, even if the world was lost. The one and only place where people could survive. And so the white ship arrived at these islands. Everything so far has been about the white ship. Did you understand all of it? Yes. Have you committed everything so far to memory, Mrs. Stinkbug? Okay. The reason these islands are so special is because they harbor a giant dragon, nearly as large as the islands themselves. Long ago, people lived together with the dragon. However, at some point in time, the people and the dragon would no longer coexist. So, using the 7 needles, the dragon was placed into a long sleep. By the ancestors of the Gypsy people, who have lived here ever since the ancient times. Ever since, the Gypsies have guarded the needles. In an effort to prevent the dragon from being woken until its power was truly needed. Thus, until the time of its awakening, the dragon continued to sleep, as the power of the earth itself. And so, because of the tremendous energy of the dragon hiding deep below, these islands were protected from the end of the world. Everything so far has been about the dragon and the Gypsies. Did you understand all of it? Yes. Those who came here aboard the white ship feared another end of the world more than anything else. They felt that the world destruction was a direct result of the way they had lived. The people of the white ship discussed things at great length. They shared their wisdom and spoke with grave seriousness. And then they arrived at the conclusion. They decided to completely erase everyone's memories from the previous world and start their lives over with new rules and new roles. Yes, in short, everyone would play out their ideal story that they had come up with. That is what happened. The people who restart their lives in a simple, peaceful village, in the kind of place they wish they never had grown up in. Or something like that, anyway. They would erase their memory of everything. The world, their belongings, their rules. And then they would begin their new lives. Everyone's old memories will be reset and replaced with their newly created story. And thus the village of Tismila came to be. However, it was necessary to record the fact that the memory replacement hadn't taken place. The hummingbird egg was the device used to store the memories of the White Ship people. Wes and his son Duster, both playing the roles of thieves, were set to take action should a dangerous situation occur. Remember when they went to Soy Castle? They went there to retrieve the secret of the people of the White Ship. And there's one other thing, me. It was essential that one person retain memory of the previous world to sort of keep watch over things. I was the only one in the village of Tismili who wasn't given a role in the new story. The sound of my bell served as a suggestion to keep everyone's fabricated memories from reverting. My name letter comes from the word leader. No, that doesn't mean I was anyone special. It was just that I was particularly taller than all the others. So upon discussion, I was selected because it would be easy for me to stand out. Being so tall, people would want to come see me, you know? And so I was given the role of revealing these secrets when the time truly called for it. Everything so far has been about those who lost everything. Although Tismili village exists in reality, it was originally created as part of a story. I know this may be difficult to believe, but do you understand so far? Yes. Let me also talk about Osoy Castle. Apparently long ago, a kingdom existed on this island centered around the king of Osoy. However, when we arrived on the White Ship, the people of this kingdom were gone. It seems they had left the islands, fearing the dragon's eventual awakening someday. Before boarding the White Ship, Princess Kumatora was an infant who had lost her mother and father. Upon coming to these islands, she was given to the Magypsies to raise, and given the role of Princess of Osoy Castle. Wes and Duster, being her retainers, was another part of her fabricated story. Osoy Castle is one of the few and precious relics of this island's past. We crafted our story in haste, so the people inside it have very little past or history. Have you noticed no one in Tismili can talk about things from 100 or 1,000 years ago? In truth, we had wanted to create an entire plethora of myths and legends, but our story was made in such a hurry that we weren't able to. It's a real shame. I'm sure that much of what I'm saying you'd rather not hear, but it's the truth. Have you listened to everything so far? Yes. Have you committed everything so far to memory, Mrs. Stinkbug? Truthfully, we had no idea how Tismili village would turn out, but things actually went rather well. The people who had arrived on the White Ship had fully taken on their new identities. They believed they had always lived together peacefully. It was when a person by the name of Porky stumbled upon these islands that everything started to go amok. It seems he used a time distorter machine to travel through time and space at will. However, he was apparently shut out from all other times and spaces, and tumbled into this area and these islands. Even worse, he used his time distorter to bring many people from other eras here. The pig masks, as well as everyone in Newport City, were all brought here and brainwashed by Porky. This Porky fellow seems to view these islands as his own personal toy box, with which he can do anything he wants. He would take animals apart and recombine them to make creepy new chimeras. As a childlike dictator, he began doing whatever he pleased, including building Thunder Tower and forming his own army. Porky eventually learned the White Ship's secret because of a trader among the Magypsies. Do you understand about the intruder known as Porky? Yes. This trader was Lokria, the 7th Magypsy and the only one you haven't met yet. After Lokria joined forces with Porky, Porky learned about the White Ship people and the secret of the sleeping dragon. Porky decided to pull the needles to wake the dragon so he could use the power for himself. The dragon is the power of that very earth itself, you see. It said whoever pulls the sealing needles will become the dragon's master. However, only a very select few are capable of pulling the dragon's needle. Apparently, neither the Magypsies nor Porky have that capability. Yet, the needles are being pulled now. That means Porky is somehow controlling someone who can control the dragon's power. We have to put a stop to Porky's antics. If we don't, the world will be completely destroyed again. And it will spell the truth end for everything. For Porky, that might be the ultimate pleasure, but we can't allow that to happen. We, the last handful of people there are, absolutely cannot allow it to happen. Lucas, seems you're a chosen one, with the ability to pull the needles, sealing the dragon away. You must pull the dark dragon's needle with your own hands, and pass your heart onto the dragon. Let this be my one and only order to you as your leader. Do you understand everything about the dragon's awakening? Yes. I hear that 6 of the dragon's needles have already been pulled. Deep in the earth, the dragon is likely beginning to stir from its deep sleep now. Supposedly, the last needle is somewhere here in Newport City. Porky has been gathering everything that lives on these islands into Newport City to prepare for the final needle's pulling. It's possible that he's planning to do one final twisted party, but now is our chance to change this looming crisis into a golden opportunity. All things may come to an end, or new and bountiful things may begin. Wouldn't you like to help that happen? Lucas, you were once a weak, fragile boy, but now you've been given a tremendous role to fulfill. Now that you know everything, including everything I'm sure you'd rather not know, the time has come for you to save the future of all life as we know it. God won't make you bear more than you can carry. I'm sure you've heard that phrase before. Know that you aren't fighting alone. Everyone, and I do mean everyone, will lend you their support. That was a long story, but that is the end of everything I have to tell you. Did you understand it all? Yes. Only the Magicians really know the needle's locations, so I don't know where to find them. But from the way Porky and the others have been acting, I would say they're now very close to reaching the 7th needle. Please, Lucas, be the one who pulls the final needle. Porky issues his orders from the 100th floor of the Empire State Porky building. Start by jumping into the fray and storming the building. After that, you can start looking for clues. It's been such a long time since I've spoken to anyone, and now I'm exhausted. Good lord, me too! This stinkbug should remember everything I just said. Take him with you. That way, if you happen to forget anything I've said here, you can ask him to repeat it. If you will you go with him, Mr. Stinkbug? Alright. Okay, so there we go. We got the Stinkbug's memory. And that's gonna be the end of my episode for today. So I want to thank you guys for watching. And next time we will continue the story, I guess. And storm Porky City? New Porky Building, I guess. Empire Porky Building. I'm just gonna save, and then I'll see you all next time. Yep. Later!